pretty unbelievable that this is our 8th year. I mean, it is definitely unbelievable, but I feel like the caliber of students that we are getting each year are getting better and better and better. And I'm so grateful. So, just so you know, sometimes students don't show up who were nominated for this. But all 17 students are here. Yes. Yes. Congratulations to each of you, and congratulations to your parents who helped you to get to this point. Yeah. So today, this program is about the students, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time talking at you. We have a real treat today because 2 of our former graduates are here, and they're just going to share a little bit with you. So you can see and be encouraged about where you're going to be in the next 4 to 6 years. It is absolutely beautiful. So my name is Dr. June Alcock Messam. I acted like you all knew who it was. My husband, Conrad Messam, who's a scientist. I'm a physician. We are the co-founders of Every Child Counts. So today I wanted to talk to you guys. Every year we think about something different, and you'll just bear with me for a second because apparently I speak well when I don't prepare. So you're going to let me know after. You'll notice there are butterflies on a lot of things. Well, I love nature and I love butterflies. I raise some butterflies from the egg, and I just enjoy letting them out into nature. And these beautiful butterfly earrings were made by one of our kids, 3D printed. So this just tells you what you can do in the future if you're a mechanical engineer. Each of you brings your own gift. So let's make sure that you achieve your gift. I love butterflies because if you see the butterfly when they first emerge from the egg, they look like a worm, like you want to squish. There is nothing in that worm-like creature, that caterpillar, that prepares you for the beauty that will occur in a few weeks. And I just think it's a magical transformation. And honestly, I think when you start college, by the time you graduate, you have that magical transformation. The kid that goes off to college is all bubbly and yay, and then they come back and they're men and women. It's incredible. I hope that you guys, as you head off to college, take time to enjoy the journey. I wish someone had told me that. I'm like, I hate this place. They're trying to kill me. I went to Haverford College, and in retrospect, it was the best experience ever. College is not meant to be easy. It's meant to challenge you. It's meant to help you grow. It's helped to make everybody wants to go in and do this and that, and we have all these ideas. And most of the time in college, we change. And as we grow and mature, we realize we like something totally different, right? So just don't feel that if you don't make it to be a mechanical engineer or a doctor that you don't have something that you will excel at, right? Just pivot. There's joy in the journey, right? So you'll notice that's just some housekeeping things. The bathrooms are behind that exit sign, right? If anyone needs to use the bathroom, use it there. We would love for some of you to choose in that corner a positive word. How do you feel today? Choose that word, because and we'll take photographs of you because you're going to be down days no matter what. You could be a straight A student in high school and then you get to college and that first C just rocks you. Like, that's not possible, and sometimes it's not a C. You might experiment with other letters. And you want to remember that you have it in you, right? So pull up that photograph and say, I am awesome, right? I am resilient, I am strong, I can do this, you belong, right? And if you don't feel that way, then you need to reach out to us so we can remind you. And so we want to take pictures of you in that corner, and you can take pictures of yourself. We're going to grab some people and take some pictures in front of our logo. We have a treat every year. We try to do something different, something new, something that would be helpful to you. And this year, this morning, I sent out a bunch of instructions to our students. Come with a photo ID, blah, 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 and they're probably, the kids are panicking, and it's like, it's not for me. I know, I got your pictures already. I know who you are, right? But over in this corner is Sun Valley Credit Union, and they agreed to partner with us. And if you open an account with them today, we'll put the first $100 into that account for you. The thing that they do, I hope you guys take advantage of it, because they have all kinds of educational things. And I think that we need to learn money management. Yeah. We do, it's really important. So let's start helping you. And I hope they continue to do it as the years go on. So welcome. I hope you have an awesome day. And what I'm going to do next is I'm going to call Imani and Jayla up front. Come on this side so everyone can see you. I'll hide back here. Okay, Jayla, I want you to introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Jayla. I am an incoming sophomore at Delaware State University. I just finished my 2 semesters, my fall and my spring, with a 4.0. And I'm majoring in nursing and getting my bachelor's in science.
Awesome. Woo.
I'm Imani. I was here in 2024. I just recently graduated from Neumann University with my bachelor's.
Wait, Imani, what's next?
Next, I'm heading to get my MSW in advanced standings. Yeah.
From where?
Boston.
Hold on. I brought flowers for you guys. So I'll move it over there. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to come back. I'm not going to have anyone ask you any questions, even though they may have questions for you. Can I just ask you one last thing? Was there any point during your journey when you felt discouraged? You don't have to explain, but if there was.
The time I felt discouraged was when I did bad on the test. I called my parents and told them I wanted to go home.
Yes. Yeah.
But they talked to me for about an hour or 2 hours, and they told me to stay the course. And I stayed the course, and I finished all A's, 4.0, which is great.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Now I'm in the process of taking my T's for my nursing, and then after I'm done, I'm doing clinicals, and I graduate in 2029. Go.
So for me, it was when I was switching my major.
Okay.
I started off as psychology, and I didn't really think it was for me, so it was a hard transition to figure out what was for me.
Yes, I love it. I love it. Thank you so much for sharing that. And that just reinforces, right? What you go in there thinking you're going to do may not be what you end up doing. And that is not a failure. That is you learning about yourself, you growing. And just remember what these beautiful young ladies said. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to come and share your knowledge with these young people. I'll bring these around so you don't soak yourself up. Now, every year, we cannot do and run Every Child Counts. We cannot do what we do without donors. And I am so excited to see so many donors in the audience. But each year, so for the last 3 or 4 years, Nemours has been, the community engagement team has been our biggest donor. And I happen to love our person who was assigned to us, our Nemours Community Engagement Specialist. So I wanted her to come up here and share with you some words of wisdom.
Good afternoon, everyone, and especially to our graduates. what an incredible day. Before I even start, can we just give a round of applause to all of them? What an incredible day today is. It's a day to celebrate your hard work, celebrate your resilience, celebrate every late night, every challenge you've overcome, every person who believed in you, a lot of which were sitting here today, and most importantly, to celebrate yourselves. You earned this moment, and I hope today is a feeling you never forget. Because I want you to remember this feeling months from now. In fact, I actually want everyone to do something with me. Might feel a little weird, but I want you to go ahead and close your eyes for just a moment. Like, actually close your eyes. I used to be a teacher, so I can wait until you close your eyes. Now I want you to picture the future you've been working towards. Maybe you see yourself walking across your college campus on your first day. Maybe you picture yourself graduating. Maybe you see yourself becoming a nurse, a veterinarian, a software engineer, a business owner, or building that life that you've always dreamed of. Whatever that dream looks like for you, I want you to really picture it in your mind. And I want you to ask yourself, why is that dream important for you? Why did you choose it? Who are you doing it for? Is it for yourself? For your family? For the little kid you used to be who dreamed about a future just like this? Okay, now you can open your eyes, but I want you to really hold on to that vision. Hold on to that reason. And Dr. Messam already talked about this, but I want you to really hold on to that, because there will be days when that picture feels a little further away. And those are the days that you most need to remember that vision and that reason. Life has a funny way of doing that. Somewhere along this journey, something won't go according to plan. Maybe you'll have a class that feels impossible, a financial challenge, a test that doesn't go right, family responsibilities, moments where you wonder whether you belong, days when you feel really exhausted, days when it would feel easier to just turn around instead of keep going. When those days come, and unfortunately they will, I want you to remember this moment, and remember that picture you just imagined in your head. I want you to really remember why you started this journey in the first place. Because when we lose sight of where we're going, it makes every obstacle feel bigger than it actually is. But when we remember the destination, we're willing to keep climbing. Imagine you're hiking towards the most beautiful view you've ever seen. At first, the trail is super exciting. You're full of energy and excitement for what is to come. But as you keep climbing, the trail gets a little steeper. Your legs get a little tired. You get a little hot. Maybe you even wonder if you're going the right way, or if the view at the top is even worth it anymore. It would be so easy to stop, to turn back around, because that's what feels easiest in that moment. But here's the thing. The hardest part of the trail is often the part that's the closest to the summit, to the top, and to that beautiful view that you started the trail to see. So don't mistake that steep climb for a sign that you're on the wrong path. Because most of the time, it's a sign that you're getting really, really close. The same is true in life. Obstacles and challenges don't mean you're on the wrong path, or that your dream isn't worth it. It doesn't mean you're not capable. It simply means it's time to choose to take one more step. Do one more assignment. Commit to one more semester. One more day of believing in yourself. Then another, and then another. Because every dream is built one decision at a time. It's the decision to keep showing up, to keep moving forward, and to believe that the obstacle in front of you is not the end of your story. You've already proven you can do hard things. You didn't get to this room just because everything was easy. You got here because you chose to keep going. Carry that determination with you into this next chapter. And remember this, you never have to climb that mountain alone. Because look around this room. Every person here is cheering for you. They believe in you. They want to see you succeed. So when the trail gets a little steep, and someday it will, don't be afraid to ask for help. The strongest people aren't the ones who never struggle. They're the ones who keep moving forward, even if sometimes that means leaning on someone else along the way. So I want to leave you with this. Today isn't the finish line. It's the trailhead. It's the beginning of your journey. And when the trail gets steep, remember the view at the top that you want to see. That vision that you pictured in your mind today. When you're tired, remember why you started doing it. If you wonder if you belong, remember that you earned your place. You put in hard work. And when that first day of college arrives, walk through those doors. Constantly choose to take one more step, because your future self is waiting at the top of that mountain. And when you reach the summit and you look back at everything you overcame, you're going to realize that every single step was truly worth it. And I can't wait to see what you accomplish when you get there. Congratulations, graduates. Never lose sight of the view you're working towards. We believe in you. Now go climb your mountain towards your beautiful vision. Thank you.
Now can you see why I love her? Before I introduce Diane Horn, who's an absolutely amazing board member, I think that any nonprofit organization will not succeed or will not thrive unless you have active board members who are willing to help, who jump in wherever, right? So can I have all the board members in the room stand? And then Heather should also stand. She was she was our vice president for many years. Yes, absolutely. Thank you all. So before Diane comes up, I just want to explain something to you. I made these, and I made an error, and I apologize. We discovered the error when we arrived here today. I have the correct thing on the form, and so I apologize beforehand. And it's not an error with the name, it's an error with 2 students. I swapped their colleges they're going to be attending, right? So it doesn't change where you're going to go. We're not sending you somewhere else. I apologize. It's proof that I'm human. Without further ado, I'm going to ask Diane to come up, and Darcy. Also, if Ms. Everett and Ms. Samani can come up.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ooh, that was louder than I anticipated. Thank you guys for being here. And a big congratulations to our ECC Scholars. In just a few minutes, I'm going to announce each one of our graduates and say a little bit about them and their plans. As I do that, if you could just please come forward, and then we will provide you a certificate. So, Jonathan Acevedo. Jonathan graduated from Friends Central School with plans to attend Xavier University of Louisiana. When asked, what would you like people to know about you, Jonathan said, I want people to know that I'm a chill and relaxed guy. I approach life and challenges with a calm disposition. I care about other people and value my friends and family. We are all the same and all humans and equally deserve to be treated with respect. I look forward to learning more in college because knowledge is power. The more we spread knowledge and build our minds, the more powerful we become. For me, my learning journey has been difficult as someone with dyslexia. I now know that it takes me a bit longer than others to understand concepts. This means I have to ask for help and push myself more than is sometimes comfortable. I am willing to push myself to learn. So congratulations. Jayon Burton. Jayon is graduating from STEM Academy at Showalter with plans to attend Eastern University. I'm sorry. His projected major is business administration, and I do apologize. Jonathan's projected major is psychology pre-med, so I do apologize for that. When asked what would you like people to know about you, Jayon responded, I would like people to know that I'm more than just a football player. Football has taught me discipline, leadership, teamwork, and perseverance, but it doesn't define who I am. I am a hardworking young man who's committed to reaching my goals, supporting those around me, and continuing to grow both on and off the field. No matter where life takes me, I want to be remembered as someone who gave his best effort, stayed true to his values, and never stopped chasing his dreams. So congratulations, Jayon. Diana Cadet. Diana graduated Cardinal O'Hara High School and intends to attend Thomas Jefferson University. Her projected major is pre-med. When asked, what would you like people to know about you? Diana said, I would love for people to know that I'm a cheerful person who always tries to brighten everyone's day. So congratulations, Diana. Rakaya Clark. Rakaya is a graduate of Penn Wood High School with plans to attend Delaware State University. Rakaya's projected major is biological sciences. When asked, what would you like people to know about you? Rakaya responded, one thing to know about me is that I put a lot of effort into the things I care about. Whether it's school, any events, or making sure people around me have a good time. So congratulations to Rakaya. Ashley Garner. Ash graduated preparatory charter school with plans to attend Neumann University. Ashley's projected major is criminal justice. When asked, what would you like people to know about you? Ashley responded that I like music. Me too. So congratulations to Ashley. Sayan Grassi. Sayan graduated STEM Academy with plans to attend LaSalle University. Sayan's projected major is nursing. When asked, what would you like to know about you? Sayan said, I am very artistic and I love drawing different creative things. So congratulations to Sayan. Sayan Grassi. Sayan is also a graduate of STEM Academy at Showalter with plans to attend LaSalle University. Sayan's projected major is criminal justice, and when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Sayan said, I'm very creative and I like to create different crafts. So congratulations to Sayan. Brianna Gabriela Harper Garcia. Brianna graduated from Penncrest with plans to attend Temple University. Brianna's projected major is social work, and when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Brianna responded, I'm very humble, supportive, hardworking, and loyal. So congratulations to Brianna. Sophia Hernandez. Sophia graduated from Sun Valley High School with plans to attend Westchester University. Sophia's projected major is integrated biology, pre-vet program. When asked, what would you like people to know about you, Sophia responded, I am quiet and hardworking. So congratulations to Sophia. Muhammad Sarak Khan. Muhammad is a graduate of STEM Academy at Showalter with plans to attend Thomas Jefferson University. Muhammad's projected major is pre-med studies. When asked, what would you like people to know about you, Muhammad said that I am kind and honest. So congratulations to Muhammad. Paul Lindsay II. Paul graduates from STEM Academy at Showalter with plans to attend Cheyney University. Paul's projected major, business administration. When asked, what would you like people to know about you, Paul said, I am from Chester, Pennsylvania. I've been playing basketball since the age of 5 years old. I am blessed with an opportunity to play basketball for Cheyney University. I'm interested in business and technology. I'm very personal and I like to meet new people. So congratulations to Paul. Layla Lockett. Layla is a graduate of Strath High School with plans to attend Bowie State University. Layla's projected major is nursing. When asked, what would you like people to know about you, Layla said, I've been a cheerleader for 12 years and plan to cheer in college as a new Bowie State cheerleader. Also, I plan to major in nursing to reach my goal of becoming a neonatal nurse practitioner. So congratulations to Layla. Zoe Smith. Zoe graduated Science Leadership Academy at Beeber and plans to attend Howard University. Zoe's projected major is computer science. And when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Zoe said, I would want people to know that I'm outgoing, yet quiet at times. I love music and movies. I'm leadership driven. You can count on me to do things right, and I love to walk around the city, either trying new food places or shopping. So congratulations, Zoe. Brianna Talley. Brianna graduated STEM at Showalter with plans to attend Cheyney University. Brianna's projected major is psychology, and when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Brianna said, I would like people to know that I'm a hard worker and try to do my best despite situations. She's very peaceful and calm. So congratulations to Brianna. Jemai Towns Perez. Jemai graduated Chester High School with plans to attend Lincoln University. Jemai's projected major is computer science. And when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Jemai said, I like to play games and hang out with friends. So congratulations to Jemai. Janiyah Towns Perez. Janiyah is also a graduate of Chester High School with plans to attend Lincoln University. Janiyah's projected major is visual arts. And when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Janiyah said, I like drawing and it's something I've been doing since I was 6 years old. So congratulations to Janiyah. Daniel Stewart. Daniel graduated from STEM Academy at Showalter with plans to attend Cheyney University. Daniel's progressive major is business administration. And when asked, what would you like people to know about you, Daniel said, I love setting an example for others. Most importantly, I love being a leader before any and everything I do. And I am the senior class president and will be attending the first HBCU Cheyney. So congratulations to Daniel. And if you could just please give a big round of applause for all of our graduates.
So much, awesome. Okay, so just so you know, every student who is here is going to get some money, some scholarship money from us, every single one. But there are 6 students who are going to get additional money because they, remember I asked you all for your college essays? And so we read over the essays, and as a group, we ranked people. So we have 6 students who will be getting more money than the other students. That doesn't mean you didn't get a ton of supplies, and it doesn't mean you can't take whatever you want on the back of that table, and it doesn't mean that you're not awesome, right? So the first scholarship that we're going to give out today is the Ruby Messam Memorial Scholarship. And we are lucky today to have 2 of her daughters here. And by the way, that is my mother-in-law. That's my husband's mom. But come on up and present this award for you. Mahalia, you can come up too.
Come on up. Thank you. Oh, let's find my notes.
Wrote notes.
This is my younger sister. Yeah. And Conrad, my brother. And he's also my younger brother.
And my big brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. I wrote a couple of things for about our mom and for you, but I want to say congratulations to the graduates this year. And congratulations to all the scholars. I mean, this is a wonderful thing that you have done and accomplished, so congratulations. Just want to say that. Okay. So, when I was asked to just quickly speak, I decided to just write a couple of notes about my mom, and I would say, and her name is Ruby Messam. And Ruby, is there a picture of her? Oh yeah, Mom. Yeah. So she's the daughter of an entrepreneur, truck operator, sole proprietor, construction contractor, the contractor who hauls sand and gravel and construction material. She's also the daughter of a seamstress, homemaker, and who is a strategist for her family's success, setting in motion conditions for a stable family life. Ruby, a wife, mother, grandmother, some of the grandkids are here today, dear friend, co-worker, advocate, mentor, role model, and at times an unofficial therapist who regularly checks in with her family and friends and will be on the phone for an hour and hours just chatting about just about anything. She took the time whenever someone needs help to walk them through each item. That is, anyway, that's what she does. Even though she grew up partly in the Caribbean, and that's in Jamaica, from humble beginnings, she always took advantage of every opportunity to learn, grow, improve, and advocate for herself and others. So should you. She was really an advocate for herself. She never backed down when decision makers wanted to rescind, that is, cancel a scholarship to further her education in the U.S. because they wanted to choose someone else. She fought for this. And she excelled and pursued science education and was a teacher in biology and chemistry and general science. So she would have been teaching some of you youngsters today. She never lost sight of her passion and enjoyed the details of science research. She's constantly doing research, data collection, trying to understand the information that she has, comprehension, and experiment. So we used to go to the lab and look at her doing experiment in science, analysis, and advocating for herself even when the odds were against her. She was persistent and curious in her humble, quiet, confident, bold, courageous, show up, make it happen. She would always say, we're doing this, because she knew she could, and so should you. She never backed away from difficult tasks. She broke down tasks into small, manageable parts and didn't allow naysayers to deter her vision because she knew she was just as deserving as any of her peers to pursue her goals and dreams. I'll wrap up. Although she was passionate about several things, science education and profession was the path forward for her. She used learning as a building block forward. To me, she drew from the experiences of her parents, building blocks in construction, doing the hard work, hauling the gravel, which what they did, respecting your elders, while remaining grounded as she cared for her family, setting into motion conditions for a more secure, stable family life. Thank you, Mom. Okay. I sound a little nervous. Thank you for listening to her story, as she would be honored to know a scholarship was made in her name to honor a deserving scholarship recipient. Thank you. All right. Thank you so much. Yes.
Introduce the student. They're waiting to know who.
And yes, that's right. And the recipient of the Ruby Messam Scholarship, Memorial Scholarship, is Diane Cadet today. On behalf of Mom. Congratulations and she's now crowned.
Connor's right behind you. I mean, all the grandkids are here. We can do that.
Yeah, okay. All right.
Thank you. So, the next scholarship is for the LaSalle Kendall Parker Memorial Scholarship. The family members were not able to be here today. Actually, I think this is the first Operation graduate that they couldn't be. Samita and the Malaya family, they are huge donors and huge supporters of Every Child Counts. And after Samita's grandmother died, they started a scholarship in her name. Her grandmother was very strong and determined to help people in need. In particular, in her case, it is women in need. However, that doesn't mean that if you were male, she wouldn't help you. One really cool thing is that Smita is married to Dr. Malaya. He's a cardiac surgeon. He's amazing. He's a cardiologist. The Vatsala family believed in the power of skill development, particularly in helping women thrive. Her enduring legacy of compassion and love lives on through her daughter, 2 sons, 5 grandchildren, and 6 great-grandchildren. ECC is honored to present the 3rd annual Vatsala Kanaparka Family Scholarship to the student with a strong identity who is academically gifted and who already gives back to the community in which he lives. Muhammad Khan. By the way, Dr. Malaya would like to be your mentor.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay, I'm going to also present for the Barbara Mendez family, because again, this is the first time that the Mendez family and the Thompson family, this is the first time they weren't able to be with us. So I cannot believe it, but this is the 4th annual Barbara Mendez Scholarship Award. Ms. Mendez passed away peacefully on May the 10th, 2023. She was a loving wife to Joseph Mendez and mother and grandmother. She was a retired office coordinator in the Human Resources Department at Bryn Mawr College. She and her husband were dedicated to the education of their children and supported by their daughter, Molly, who greatly and positively impacted the children and youth system in Delaware County for 17 years. I worked with Molly for all of those years, and she is amazing. According to Molly, social work is for superheroes. The Mendez-Thompson family is proud to present the 2026 Barbara Mendez Scholarship Award to Rakaya Clark. Congratulations. I'm sorry you couldn't be here. And next up is the Doreen Alcock Memorial Scholarship. And I'm so proud to tell you that my son is going to present this award. And 3 of my children are here. My brother is here. So there are many family members.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hi everybody, good to see you. So I'm here to present the Doreen Alcock Memorial Scholarship. Doreen Alcock was my grandmother and the mother of one of the founding members of ECC, my mom, Dr. June Alcock. She and her husband, my grandpa Leon, moved here from Georgetown, Guyana to Media. She was the mother of 8 children, some of whom are here tonight, and she had 20 grandchildren and, 20 grandchildren and 5 great-grandchildren. She dedicated her life to taking care of her family. Both of my parents worked full-time and, all the way up to high school, every day after school. Me, my siblings, and some of my cousins would go over and just cause trouble until my parents got home. She loved nature, especially birds, and a lot of that you've met with my mom, has rubbed off on her. She was an avid gardener and a strong woman who understood the positive difference that education could make on someone's life. She supported each of her children and grandchildren for their higher educational goals and actively participated in all of her children's endeavors. She was determined, strong, intelligent, creative, and very loving. And I'm proud to present the Doreen Alcock Memorial Scholarship to Sophia Hernandez.
Last but not least is the hashtag Duke for JJ.
Good afternoon. My name is Jason Rusin, and I'm joined today by my wife Heather. This scholarship is awarded in loving memory of our son, J.J. Rusin, who was a graduate of Adam Grove High School and attended Penn State University. J.J. was known by many for his kindness, inclusivity, genuine nature, and ambitious spirit. He was always present in the moment and never wavered from being his true, authentic self. J.J.'s care for others was evident in the way he uplifted everyone around him with positivity and compassion. In honor of his life and character, we created the Do It for JJ nonprofit, which is a 501(c) organization. It has a mission to provide small merit and need-based scholarships to graduating seniors, offer tutoring to struggling students, equip Little League teams, and support grieving families. Dr. Messam was JJ's pediatrician from birth and was the kind of pediatrician we all want for our children, a fierce advocate for their health and growth, not just in the office, but in life. JJ was active in helping and collecting donations for ECC throughout his life. And we were blessed to have loved JJ for 18 years. We partner with ECC to present the Do It for JJ Memorial Scholarship, which aims to recognize students who embody the character, values, and spirit that JJ cherished. It is our great honor to recognize the outstanding recipient of this year's Do It for JJ Memorial Scholarship, to Daniel Stewart.
So as further evidence that I'm human, I skipped right on by the Diane Jenkins Memorial Scholarship, and her daughters are here to present it. I'm so sorry. Come on up.
I'm the sister, and these are the daughters. They asked me to do the speaking. Sometimes when you're talking about your loved one, you feel some kind of way. So we will try to do our best. So Diane Jenkins, she was my sister, her daughters, Kristen, Kendra. She passed away in 2023 after a very brave, courageous fight with cancer. We miss her presence, but we celebrate her life. And what a joy it is to be sitting here with the first recipient of the Diane Jenkins Memorial Scholarship, Amani. And Amani has stayed in contact with us, and my sister and their mother would love that. She would be doting over her so much. But Diane was a graduate of, we grew up in Darby, went to Darby Colwyn. For college, she went to Bennett College in North Carolina, where she's got her, somebody may know that, where she graduated with her BS in social work. And right across the street is North Carolina A&T, where she met the love of her life. So I'm just saying, wherever your college is, your love of your life may be on that campus or across the street. So and we wear badges, pictures with Diane and Lloyd, and when we remember them. Diane was a very strong advocate for people in her community, having majored in social work, and also when she got her graduate work at Bryn Mawr College, where she concentrated on organization policy and advocacy, particularly for those going through mental health issues. Interestingly enough, she had her own struggle with mental health issues at times, so she knew the heart of that, and she knew what it took to help others in her community. She had a career as a director of a mental health organization in Philadelphia, where she dedicated her life to. My sister, their mother, very caring. She was known to write letters and cards of encouragement to everybody. She was just passionate about giving. I know they have a million stories, but once I was collecting book bags for students, I believe my sister went to every store within a 10-mile area. I had so many book bags. I could have outfitted a whole school, but she was just that caring to make sure. Both of them are in education. Diane will go to every dollar store, get books and notebooks, and she had her own ECC right out of her home, out of her house. So we celebrate her. Yes, her journey with cancer was hard, but she did it with grace and strength. So this is one of the ways that we have taken on to celebrate her memory day to day, but also to give back to a student. So we are honored as a family to present the Diane Jenkins Memorial Scholarship to Layla Lockett.
I'm so excited that we're flowing really nicely, because that means more of you will be able to sign up and get that bank account, and then I can eat. And those of you who haven't eaten can eat. I am just so incredibly proud. I mean, many of you interact with me, and I text you, I email you, I call you, and many of you don't know my husband. He is an amazing scientist. He has a PhD from University of Pennsylvania. He is like my partner in everything that I do. And Conrad is our co-founder of Every Child Counts, and he is here to close us off.
Well, hello again. We're really happy to see all the students come through again this year. Maybe we'll just give one more round of applause for all the students. I also wanted to know if we could give a round of applause to the parents, and so the students can really say thank you to the parents for all the work they've done over the years. So I know that you guys are just waiting towards the end. I wanted to do a few administrative things. So for the students, can you guys please make sure you provide your student ID numbers, because that's the way that your scholarship monies get to the university. So sometimes some of the students in the past have delayed and dallied in it, and so if we don't get that number, your scholarship can't get to the school, right? So if you have it today, it would be great for us to get it, and if you get it later on, I think you can send it over to Dr. Messam, right? So that's one important thing. The other thing I wanted to mention is each student got a bag, what do you call that thing? The rolling duffel bag, right? And so I don't think people realize what has gone into, what's in there. So in that bag, it's about $1,500 worth of college supplies for the students. So these things have their, the students are told what bedding they wanted and colors, so we bought those in the colors and the styles that they wanted. So they have bedding, there's a variety of soap supplies for them, personal supplies, soaps and washing things, and a lamp for their desk. There's actually so many things that's actually jam-packed in there. We have flash drive so that they can use that for their computer work, book, pencils, and a variety of other things, right? So we wanted to also thank some of our donors who helped to contribute so that all the students can get that award. So wanted to thank everybody again for that. And then just last, my message to the students is just to persevere through this. You'll see all the people that are here supporting you and wanting to, are recognizing all the work that you've done to get here. And so what we're here to do really is to encourage you to keep the faith, persist through the challenges that you'll run through in college, and then we hope to see you back here to talk to some of the future students, and so that you can encourage them in the future. So thank you all for showing up and coming by. And the other thing, I guess we wanted to do a picture with all the students, and then most of the students, and then maybe some of the scholarship awards with some of the other people, the partners who are here. The donors. So thank you very much.